Have you ever given thought about where your money goes when you donate change in a checkout line at a grocery store? Have you ever wondered about the astonishing medical developments that have changed, if not saved, millions of lives? It's advancements such as these that help lead to an easier treatment and diagnosis from things from cancer to coronary artery disease. Abundant medical research results in incredible technology and timeless information about diseases and their respective treatments. Breast cancer is the second most common cancer for women behind skin cancer. Doctors use a process called a mammogram, which is a 2D scan of the breast, to help find cancerous cells, and sometimes it's difficult to read. Recently, there has been a new technology developed called breast tomosynthesis. The breast tomosynthesis is a 3D scan of the breast, which is much easier to read and can help find the smaller cells. In a study with over 25,000 women, it was found that there was a 47% increase in cancer detection using the tomosynthesis. The next most significant medical advancement is the completion of the Human Genome Project. The Human Genome Project took about 13 years to complete and was completed on April in 2003. The project itself costed about $2.7 billion of taxpayer money. In this project, scientists from all over the world gathered together and decoded the human DNA. The completion of this project helps in molecular medicine as well as gene therapy, and also identifies chromosomal diseases and much more. The next most significant development was the process of detecting coronary artery disease. Coronary artery disease is common in more highly developed countries. It happens when arteries narrow and constrict and eventually lead to blockage. Detection in the post-1960s, it was diagnosed with a process called an X-ray angiography, which led to complications and was very painful for the patient. Nowadays, we use what's called a CT and an MRI. And over here, this is the MRI, and then this is the CT. Now, the only difference between the two is that the MRI uses a magnetic resonance imaging instead of radiation like the CT. And the MRI and CT today can also be used to treat brain tumors, and they can detect broken bones and much more. In short, a lot of medical research is going on today, and it's research that helps cure cancer and is looking for a cure for Alzheimer's and so much more, and it isn't going to stop soon. Treatments for chromosomal disease to technology is being used by doctors to allow patients a better tomorrow. It's inevitable to be sick, but it's not inevitable to detect diseases early. An early detection allows for an early treatment, which can allow for less time in the hospital and more time for doing what you love.